Barbatus 1881. So I literally just stopped recording 2 minutes ago on my previous video that I posted. The end of the video, I was getting very upset about the condition of my UTH. I believe that, yeah, under the tank heater, underneath this formicarium. I'm not even going to go into it. I don't want to get upset again. But in that short amount of time, while I was recording that video and when I started this one, they have really started to put away the pupae larvae, especially up front. And I could be wrong. I can't really see up there. It's in that dark area. But the queen was hanging out in this chamber. I don't see her. And it makes me wonder if the workers finally convinced her or persuaded her or even physically assisted her or forced her to move. I don't... Oh, there she is. I should have known that the little cluster down there that they're all seeing to her. No, I don't believe she's injured. I just think they're just that's what they do. The ants tend to swarm around their queen for many different reasons, I imagine. And I'm no scientist, but I think we can take some fair guesses for not just to care for her, but in this case to protect her. She's wide out in the open. I mean, she's everything to this colony, and look at the size of the colony. It's not full grown, but still, it's a decent sized colony, and they rely on without her, what's the point of it? So quite understandable why they'd be very protective. Sorry about the camera shake. Hoping we'll get some footage of them actually, from her moving into the nest. She might be a bit worn out. I mean, she has to reserve her energy for laying eggs, and this is definitely stressful on them. And she was moving around, obviously, more than usual, so... But very encouraging, that sign that they're, like I said, just between the time I was recording my last video and when I ended it and started this one up, they really started to move the larvae, pupae, and eggs. Although I have, that's the one thing. Please leave a comment below. I have yet to find or believe I've seen any egg clusters for my barbatus. Or for that matter, I don't even know if I've seen them for my occidentalis. My other species, like the formica I had, yeah, it was obvious when they had eggs. But with these pogo species, I rarely see the eggs. All of a sudden, there's larvae. It's like, oh, okay, well, obviously she's laying eggs, but I don't know where they are. But if anyone has any idea where the heck, or why am I not seeing the eggs, or because obviously they're in there someplace, but I think someone said that the pogos really tuck their eggs, or they don't cluster them quite as much as the other ant species. So that's maybe why I don't see them. But looks like this has started to dry up nicely here, which is good. That's what I thought would happen. It appears. It's kind of what I thought it was. It looked damper than, because I knew the water towers weren't going to have that much water, if at all. So But I was a little not concerned, but I was like, oh wow, there's water in there. I was like, yeah. I was looking how dark the material was for the nest, and I was like, oh man. But then, yeah, it's already, I could already tell a big difference. It's already starting to dry up, so there wasn't that much water in there. Well, ladies, maybe if you don't crowd her, she might actually go someplace. Well, no sense to continue recording. I got a few videos to upload. So anyway, as always, Bradmus1981. Feel free to leave a comment below. Or yeah, more particularly, if you have any advice to get these pieces of crap of UTH under the tank heaters to stick correctly. Why this one? You know what? I don't want to get into it. I'm just going to get upset again. All right. Thanks, everyone. Feel free to leave a comment. Just be respectful and take care. More to come.